was browsing.
Your wife or your girlfriend?
What? What happened? Guess wouldn't be any. Oh. Wouldn't be the Christmas shopping season if the stores were any less hotter than they are. Ooh, it is warm in here.
You have your coat on.
Yes. Oh, do I? How did that happen?
Because it's cold out.
Yes. Yes. It is. It's a bit nipply out. I mean nippy out. What did I say? Nipple? There is a nip in the air, though.
Can I take something out for you?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Jason back again with another review. I'm going to continue on with the Vacation series, and this time I am doing National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Okay. Definitely a classic to watch, especially around Christmas time. So I seem to watch this one around Christmas, along with some of the other Christmas favorites out there. So this is definitely a good one to watch around Christmas and all year round. I mean, it doesn't have to be Christmas. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go over some of the actors and actresses that are on here. And there's quite a few. Chevy Chase returns, and so does Beverly D'Angelo. Those are the two main actors and actresses that come back on all these movies. But the next one they brought back Randy Quaid as their cousin. Doris Roberts makes an appearance in here. And then here's another, they swapped out the kids again. Rusty and Audrey. So Rusty's played by Johnny Galecki, and you've seen him on Roseanne, you've seen him on Big Bang Theory, and then Juliette Lewis, which probably is my least favorite Audrey out of the series, but they changed it. By this time the other kids were quite older, I guess, so they couldn't bring them back at this point. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and move on. I started off the film, or with this review, with my favorite scene in the movie. One of my favorite scenes in the entire series, pretty much, because it's absolutely hilarious. And there's scenes like that throughout this entire movie that, to me, I find absolutely hilarious. And I can watch it every time, and I just crack up over and over. So I thought I would show you guys my favorite scene already, and so that way you know exactly which one to me I find absolutely hilarious. You start out here, it's a little different than the previous two films. The thing that's different, well, first of all, they're back in another station wagon, and they're driving. And they're going to go get a Christmas tree. That's what this one's about in the very beginning, at least. So you think it's almost like a road trip. You don't know what's going on. They say Christmas vacation, but turns out that they are staying home for Christmas, and everybody else in their family's coming to them. And it's all right. I mean, I do like them on the road. I like them leaving the comfort of their home and going where they need to go. So I kind of missed that aspect of it, but on the other side of the coin, it's still funny the way they did it. Let's see. So, for example, again, there's my favorite scene there that is covered in the beginning of this review. You also meet another character here that was also in the original, and that's Brian Doyle Murray. Brian Doyle Murray, who is Bill Murray's brother. He kind of played a small little role in the original Vacation movie. This time it is his boss, and what is going to make or break Clark, and you find out this also, and he doesn't really tell his family, but what's going to make or break Christmas for him is going to be his bonus that he's supposed to get. And remember, he works in the food preservative department, and so throughout the film you see his family, but you also see him at work for the first time, in the series. You see him at work and what he does, and there's some funny scenes between him and Brian Doyle Murray. He brings, like, for example, I'm just throwing this out there, and I'm kind of just going around. I'm not going to cover the entire movie, but some things are just popping in my head. This one is he buys a gift, and he brings a gift for his boss, which is, again, Brian Doyle Murray, and he walks in, and his boss is at the other end of a large table, and he tells him, Merry Christmas, and I don't even think the boss even remembered his name. I think he said something wrong, and he said, put it with the rest of the gifts, and the camera flashes over there, and there's like a whole huge pile of gifts that all the employees have been giving the boss. So I love that scene. It's absolutely hilarious, and you feel for Clark in this scene, but so basically later on you are he's visited again by Cousin Eddie, who's again played by Randy Quaid, who I previously said in the other review is that's what they were missing. They were missing the Cousin Eddie character, which I love. The guy is absolutely hilarious. This time his family goes to Clark's house in a old nasty motorhome. Apparently he sold his house that we all saw in the first film and got this thing, and it's real nasty, and he dumps the sewage out of it and into the sewer on the side of the road, which is real nasty, obviously. And again, like I said before, Clark needs this bonus to really fulfill his Christmas gifts, and the real big surprise that what he wants to do is he wants to make a pool in the backyard, and he wants to fly everybody out. And at the end of the movie, close to the end of the movie, you find there's this guy that comes to the door and has he's been waiting the longest time for something to come in the mail, and finally there's something, but when he opens it, it's like Jelly of the Month Club, where he gets a new jelly every time, and I wish I can repeat exactly what he said, but I'm not going to. I'll let you watch it. But this scene is so funny. He gets wound up, and he's over there drinking that eggnog with that. It's the Marty Moose cup, and he's just like dipping in there and chugging it, and the one he's like, I want my boss's big fat head, and I want it right here. And what happens is Cousin Eddie hears that, and he goes to go get him, and guess what? And he wraps a big bow on his head, which I guess is what he had also said in his big spiel. So that part's pretty funny. They kidnap him, and basically he gets a bonus after that, and that's it. This is a good one. I still like the original the best, but to me, there's some funny things in all these movies. This is another one that's funny. Again, it's another one I love to watch during Christmas, especially Christmas break, where I'm away from work for a couple days and just want to just relax. This is a great one to watch. I recommend it. There's a little bit of harsh language there, so if the kids are watching it, just keep that in mind. It's funny, especially for the adults. It's very funny. So out of 10, I give this 7 out of 10. There's a lot of jokes, a lot of puns, but I find them hilarious. Most of them I can laugh every time. So, all right, everybody, I'm going to call quits on that one. Please, again, subscribe here, here in my YouTube channel. Also, go to Facebook. Please go to facebook.com/DVD Review Dude and give that page a like, and you'll get some updates there when I update this page. So if you just want to monitor Facebook, you'll know when I have new videos with links. And again, if any of you guys do Periscope, please follow me on Periscope. I will follow back. And it is, again, go to Periscope and search at DVD Review Dude, and I would love it. I would love to do something live with you guys. To me, that I would just love to do that. I will continue doing these reviews here on YouTube, but I would love to do live reviews with you guys, and maybe I'll do like a blind review where you guys, I'll go show you my DVD racks here, and I'll let you pick it out, and we'll discuss it. That'd be great. All right. Well, thanks for joining in, and I will see you next time when I discuss another great vacation movie, and that is Vegas Vacation. So, have a great night, have a great day, and we will see you next time.